In this day and age where everyone's got a digital megaphone and an ego the size of Jupiter, the internet is like one big ego fueled reality show on steroids. Seriously, if they gave out awards for the most inflated egos, we'd be drowning in trophies. Let's start by acknowledging that the internet, once a humble tool for communication and information sharing, has transformed into a sprawling digital universe where everyone's vying for their 15 minutes of online fame. It's no longer just a platform, it's a battleground where egos clash like gladiators on a bad reality TV show. People aren't just content with usernames, they've got to be the grand high poobahs of their own little online kingdoms. Take profile pictures, for example. They're not just a snapshot of your face anymore. They're carefully curated representations of your digital persona. Heaven forbid you look like a potato in your profile pic. You need to look like you just stepped off the cover of a magazine. Filters, Photoshop, and the perfect angle are your allies in the battle for online supremacy. And bios, forget a simple, "Hi, I'm Bob." It's more like, "I'm Bob, the undisputed master of underwater basket weaving. And if you're not following me, you're basically living under a rock." Yeah, Bob, tell us how you really feel. The ego has never been so eloquent. But what's the currency of this digital dystopia? Likes, shares, and followers, baby. It's like the stock market of self-worth out here. Creators are like Wall Street brokers, strategizing to maximize their digital portfolios. They've got clickbait titles that could make a used car salesman blush and thumbnails that could blind a rhino. It's all in the name of chasing that algorithmic dragon. Notifications, they're the digital equivalent of crack cocaine. Each ding sends a hit of dopamine straight to your brain, and before you know it, you're hooked. It's like a never-ending quest for online clout, and the thirst is real. Thirst is real. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows in the land of Digitalegos. There's a dark side, my friends, and it goes by the name of cancel culture. It's like the Hunger Games of the internet, where one wrong move can turn you into a digital pariah faster than you can say, oops. Creators tiptoe around controversial topics like they're navigating a minefield. The fear of backlash has them sweating bullets, and it's a constant struggle between being authentic and not pissing off the online mob. It's like walking on eggshells made of glass. And let's not forget the fans. Some of them are just your average run-of-the-mill fans who enjoy the content and move on with their lives. But then, oh boy, there are the fanatics. These folks would go to war for their favorite influencers, and I mean that literally. They'll dox, harass, and unleash a digital apocalypse on anyone who dares to criticize their beloved creator. It's like a cult, but with Wi-Fi. So, what's the solution to this digital ego circus? Well, it's about time we all took a good, hard look in the digital mirror. Are you a fan or a full-blown fanatic? Can you handle a little constructive criticism without turning into an internet Hulk? It's time to separate the wheat from the digital chaff, my friends. In the grand scheme of things, the internet is a reflection of society, and egos will continue to run amok. But it's up to each of us to navigate this wild west with a dash of self-awareness and a pinch of humility. After all, the pursuit of digital clout should never come at the expense of our humanity. So, there you have it, a wild and irreverent exploration of modern egos in the digital age. We've peeled back the layers of this digital onion, exposing the quirks, the absurdities, and the downright madness that can unfold in the quest for online recognition. And now, as they say in showbiz, it's time for our grand finale. Until next time, my fellow internet explorers, stay weird, stay wild, and don't let those digital egos get you down. Remember, we're all just characters in this digital circus, and the show must go on.